All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. And will this work? Kind of works, I think. I think so. Yeah, I think it kind of works. So, before we get into this, great news! This is gonna be the last time that one of my streams has terrible audio. Assuming that that the thing that I just purchased comes in and works out well. I actually got a fairly nice wireless setup. For those of you that don't know, next week I will be going to CES. Yeah, crazy nervous, crazy excited, more nervous than excited, nervous, borderline terrified. If you don't know, I'm little bit of a hermit, and so I have a little bit of social anxiety. So the idea of going to CES and interacting with a bunch of people, uh, it's rough. So if I get through this, then I get to thank YouTube for like kind of breaking me out of my shell. And if I die, I get to blame YouTube for giving me a heart attack from the overdose of stress. But anyway, so that is not what today is about. But you know, right now I'm still talking through my live, and it's a little bit weird. I know that, but it's all I got for now. But next week, actually, I think tomorrow it should be delivered. Hopefully everything works out well. I'll have a nice wireless setup again, so I can just move things. So today we are playing BattleSky VR. So I don't know too much about this game. This game has not come out yet. The trailer doesn't have a whole lot of revealing information on the gameplay. However, it looks pretty cool, and they're calling this a MOBA. So we'll see. If you're not familiar with MOBA, typically it's multiplayer or online battle arena. The hallmarks of a MOBA are like lanes of creeps that are trying to go towards a base, and you have two teams that are trying to fight off and eventually push back to the other base and destroy the goal, their home base, whatever it is. So League of Legends, Dota 2, like Heroes of New Earth. These are some of like the three biggest ones. Lots of other ones. So we'll see how this one compares. In the trailer, I didn't actually see any of the typical creeps. So we'll see if this is an actual MOBA or if it's just a arena where we come in and just like kill each other. Because I've always thought that MOBA was a bit of a generic term for the gameplay that it described. But regardless, we're going to see how it is today. So streaming with me today, we have... Where is it? Where is my list? We have Biohazard 3K, Kibix55, Starry77, Stuak, and user ID 10T. All of these people are awesome patrons. So first off, thank you guys for being patrons, and all of the other patrons. You are all amazing. And second, I will also call out that both Kibix55 and user ID 10T are also streamers over on Twitch. So go and check them out. And we're gonna have some fun today, hopefully. Otherwise, I will have bad things to or uncomfortable conversations with the developers. Why is my screen flashing? Like, Steam has been doing this for a while. No, Swolf, you're a bit late. BattleSky will launch into an environment in your VR HMD as well as on your desktop. They changed their warning. It always just said this will launch in your VR HMD if you don't want it. Close down Steam. Launching. Preparing BattleSky. Stand by. So how are you guys today? Who do we got? We got Caffeinated Wolves, No Wolf Cop, buddy, silent, waving, and then you say the words yes and I, so you're not really holding up to your name, buddy. Mean Green Sailor A. Dream Pony Shire? First off, what's the backstory behind your name? Actually, no, I don't even want to get into that just yet. Here, let me... Oh, there's a development console. Hello. And who else do we got in here? Simona's. Hello, buddy. Cool. All right, guys. So we are going to jump into this. I do have Overdrop open. So hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in the game. I'll be able to read you guys' chat. But for the most part, I'm going to be playing and trying to win. That's the plan. To win. Oh, cool. My logo. Ah! I'm flying. Single player, multiplayer options. We're good? We're good? We're good? I think we're good? Yep, we're good.
Where are my hands? Give me my hands. Hello, hands. All right. Beautiful ocean scenery. I like multiplayer. Also, shout out to excuse me, the devs. Whoa, hello, for hooking me up with the keys to give out to some people.
Hi, Tribal.
Hey, you're a developer, Daxrel? Is that you?
Yes, I am.
David?
I'm one of the developers. I'm Daniel.
Wait, are you
You're
in
Daniel.
Discord or?
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
Oh, hi. There you
Hey
are.
there.
All right, here. Once I got a menu up in front of me. Controls. Any settings that I need to worry about?
There's not a lot of settings.
Okay. Quick question: is the music going to get me copyright flagged on YouTube, or is it y'all's music?
Yeah, we're good at music. Yeah.
Cool. And
Well,
Cool.
actually, I should say that we have a license for the music.
You don't know your
for the license
strength,
music.
Star Eye.
all right.
Dex.
I'll turn it off just in case. I've been bit by that before.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're probably.
So-
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, turn it off. I think that's probably better.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
So, Dex, I did also want to mention.
Hold fly.
Since I have
Select
you here.
pick up.
and
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
gonna
Not
Look at
used.
that.
Feedback on a few things.
Cool.
In the settings menu, I went to go like test a few things. Obviously, there's no controls for like audio yet. But I did want to mention that like, when I press
Star Eye.
tilt to turn flying,
Oh,
it doesn't allow me to turn that setting back off,
Oh,
What?
or it
Come on,
doesn't.
what?
The toggle doesn't change.
poor dragon.
Yeah. That's
I will free you. I will free you. Stay still. I got you, buddy.
Hey, Tribal.
Stay still. What? I'm freeing a dragon. Shh. No, I can't break the chains. I'm so sorry.
Can you
What?
actually grab the chains at all though?
No. I was pretending. I don't think so. Nope, sadly. I don't feel bad about pretending anymore. I used to feel kind of silly about it, but it's like, you know what? I don't even care. It's fun. Dang.
Are you hitting him?
Ooh.
Oh, you're trying to break him out. I like that. I like that.
I'm not looking down her shirt. I promise. Let's move down this.
I don't
Is,
imagine
is
that
riding him right now?
what looks like to be
Nice
a wooden
models.
bat would be able to break a chain, but maybe it's magic.
Stuck.
Whoa, dude, you're an intimidating son of a gun. Holy crap! This guy is huge.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
Oh, Tribal.
What?
Tribal.
Sorry. I
Dex
flew
was
down as soon as I
saying
said this
that-
guy is huge to his crotch was like right in my view. Like that was not intentional at all.
Tribal. Dex was saying that for the different characters, the controls are different.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, they're very different. Yep.
All right, so how do we start this game?
When you
So
go
you need to join-
controls section,
Arena one.
you can pick between Draco and Jet 9. The Lady V is not available.
I see. Okay.
And the controls will be shown there for what to do.
Oh, we're gonna do free for all. Ooh.
Very cool.
Time limit.
Charge
6 minutes.
plasma blast.
Squares 8.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm enjoying this movement a bit.
So is this an actual like traditional MOBA, or is this just a we kill each other thing?
For now, it's just we kill each other.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we have different modes, but right now
Ready
it's
to
free for all,
start.
So just do whatever you guys want.
Okay.
You do have to go to Arena 1 and put ready to
I
start.
heard the little ready to start in my ear.
User Starry, sorry, Stuwalk. Go to one of the menu things and click ready. Ready
I
to
don't
start.
think you can go to any of them. They all say
Oh.
Arena 2,
Oh.
Arena 3.
Fair. Come to me.
Ready to start.
So does this assign teams or something?
Nope. Not right now. We're gonna have a team mode later, but right now it's just free for all, so no teams.
Okay.
So for launch, is this going to be an actual MOBA, or
Oh.
are you going with the more general term of what a MOBA is?
I think we go.
Oh, lost voice. All right, let's go. Okay, so apparently this is just a shoot 'em up. But it's okay, because we got dragons, right? And dragons make me happy. Oh, I wanted to be the dragon. That's okay. Oh. Oh! Oh! Iron Man style! Cool! Nice! I like this movement system, I can tell you that right now. This does nothing. Cool! And I'm by myself, apparently. I really like this movement a lot! I like the environment, too. This is really cool. Free-for-all! There's Starry Eye. Alright. We're gonna go kill this guy. He's not gonna see me coming. Oh, I think he sees me coming. Ah! Oh! Short range, got it. Where are we going? Wait, what was the grip? Oh, shield, got it. Okay. Apparently tapping it kind of gives you a faster boost. Oh, whoa! This is amazing! Yeah! Master! Is that money? What do you do with money? I got money! Okay, so we've only... Can I, like, collect you? I feel like I'm being attacked. Whoa! Oh! Homing! Let's not let him know that that's a thing. Overpowered. Now, where is everybody else? Is that health? Yep, that's health for sure. Yeah. That's so wrong. Ooh, his buddy! I'll catch you! Oh, no, you disappeared. I killed it. Oh, that's okay. Whoa, I nearly died. Oh! Run away! Run away! Oh. Ah! It's harder than it looks, guys. Gotcha. Okay, where is everybody? I didn't know that I was picking anything. That's why I didn't pick the dragon. Okay, so this is only us. Okay. Oops. Alright, I wonder if he can hear me. Hey, can you hear me? Stop! I guess not. Stop! Oh my gosh. He didn't... Hopefully he'll see me.
That's what
Hello?
the chat's saying, so it looks like they did get
Hello?
split. We did get split. Hello, Tribal. Welcome back.
Hello, Tribal.
We got into split games, I guess.
Oh,
Something
bummer.
Like that.
Okay,
Did you join a lobby? Did you join a game at all?
yeah, Starry Eye, or sorry, I keep on calling him Starry. Starry and I were playing the whole time. I kind of kicked his butt, just for the record.
Yeah, we were having fun trying to figure out how to fly Draco.
Okay, so how do I pick Draco?
In
In
the
your own menu.
Controls. Draco.
Oh, I thought that was just showing me the controls. Ah, I got it. Got it. Okay. So
And
hopefully...
it'll show on this list here which one you pick.
Sweet. Jet 9 is kind of powerful, but I want to try Draco now. Okay.
Draco's pretty interesting. You have to actually flap your wings.
Nice. Biohazard! Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, ah!
You see exactly where.
Wait, you're in the floor.
I got it!
Where did he go?
Okay, alright.
Wow, that went far.
Hang on. Let me see whether TV is in the room before I do this.
Ah!
Where'd that go? Tribal.
No, hold on.
No,
Oh,
don't
stop.
take that from me.
Can you not reach it? Can you not?
No.
Oh, Starry's back.
Yes.
Okay, hook it up. Oh, what was that? Alright, so... Did we do something wrong in connecting to the lobbies? What happened? Or was that just a bug?
I'm not too sure. I think we should all be in one room. So I guess some of you went into
Ready
different
to start.
game than, so I think the game I was in, I think there was 4 or 5 of us.
Yeah.
Was there another game that's going on with fewer players?
Mine was just me and Starry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
I
then
was born to be a dragon.
somebody else said that he went into an empty lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, that was Biohazard.
By
Yeah,
empty
I
lobby,
had to
do you
be.
mean,
I
like-
had to be the only one that experienced that, didn't I?
Is
Wait,
the
so
region
was it
important?
The lobby that you were in? I don't. Well, let's see. I don't. I think right now it's all set to US right now.
Okay, yeah.
For this arena. Yeah. So
bad.
US.
Okay. Alright,
So let's, see what happens. Let's try that again and see if that
Yep.
happens again.
Everybody ready up?
I'm ready. Yep.
That felt wrong.
Choose my hero. Ready? There we go. Ready.
I guess they're sorted by ping.
No, boo, boo. Oh,
Yeah,
where'd my
it
ball
looks
go?
like
Hey!
The list is sorted by ping naturally.
Star Eye
Hey,
is not
Stuart,
with us yet.
My balls are in your face.
What? I fixed it.
Star's taking a break right now.
Hello?
Something's waking
Hello?
up.
Star Eyes
I
disappeared.
understand,
isn't he?
Mr. Extreme.
He's laying down. Are you asleep?
I'm ready.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Physics!
Yeah. Oh, I'm not chasing that.
Putting his head
Oh
back
my
on.
gosh.
Here he goes.
Starry, ready up?
No. There he is. There he is.
Oh!
Your ping ship.
Oh, that's a long fly.
Are you ready?
Please be a game. Oh!
Death by dragoning. Death shall become whatever befall you.
Whoa!
Oh, nice!
Ah!
Ow! What did it just hit me? I just spawned in.
I'm a dragon!
Oh,
Whoa! What did I just do?
that's a Untitled Chapter.
Energy depleted.
Oh no! Energy depleted! Run away, Tribal! Run away!
You're dead.
Oh.
Respawning.
Oh my gosh, this game's gonna be a workout for my arms. It's already a workout.
How did somebody get so many kills already? Adjust the direction. Wow. Okay, it's kind of like popping in and
Whoa,
out.
that was the longest game mode ever.
Yeah.
you only just did it?
I had
Yeah,
quite a
I've only
long
just
one.
got in. I had the game literally crash on me. I had a ton of fatal object errors come up in the developer screen.
Okay, so we look hilarious playing? Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. I was worried.
Oh. No, it's hard to turn with this thing. User in the end.
You're dead.
Ah!
Respawning.
Trying to go up. Go up.
How did I get 5 kills already? I thought I only got like 2.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Ow!
Wow! Wow!
Wow.
Oh, ow! Running into walls sucks!
Yeah.
Oh.
No, my energy. No! That hurt! Ow! Oh, I just hit the wall. Ow! I'm getting hurt so bad. I don't want to keep hitting the wall.
This is fantastic!
Isn't it though? I'm feeling, I've no complaints so far, just try hard.
Ah, you
Come on, go up, go up.
Come on.
You're dead. Respawning.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! My poor arms!
Turn, damn it, turn.
What? Gosh!
Stuart,
Oh, whoa.
Up, go, up, go, up.
You're dead.
Oh, I got you.
Respawning.
Oh, but I got user!
I got you!
I got you too! We killed each other! Oh.
Oh, this guy is so small. Why is he so small? He needs to be bigger compared to the dragon.
Easy prey! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
My immersion!
Ah, I'm dying, no! Fly!
You're dead.
Ah! Dang it, user!
Respawning.
We're tied! Dragons don't make that sound, you're fired. Yeah! No! 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 Wait, what's that? Why am I glowing every once in a while?
You're telling me.
I don't know,
That's a
you're
weird
just
little
doing
man.
really
No, no, no! Get out of here!
Hang on.
You are dead.
Ah, wait! Oh, Kimmix!
Respawning.
Yeah, double team me!
Wow, that kill steal, Kimex.
We
Really?
spawned on each other.
Yeah, it's spawn kill.
Come on, aim. Aim
Go,
in the
go,
direction I
go,
wanna
go, 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 go!
My immersion.
Hey, immersion.
No, get out of here. No. Go down.
Biohazard killed by biohazard. That's a talent.
Yeah. I forgot how to fly.
How do I change? Can I change? No, I can't.
That's a new one.
Quit running from me, Bio!
Ah, coming below.
Gotcha.
Oh, he's squishy though. I'm so close. Don't kill me, no.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, you're like a million miles away. How did you kill me?
That was a super attack.
The sweet, sweet sound of grunting. The sign of a true tryhard.
We're killing each other.
Ah.
You're dead.
No!
Respawning.
How long does this game mode last?
Oh, there's so much. Well, it said 15 minutes, but I don't know if that is.
Whoa.
How am I dead? How'd you do this?
You're dead.
Ow!
Respawning.
Oh, 7 minutes. There it is.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh! Come on.
You're dead.
Ow!
Respawning.
Oh, he's sniping. I see. Tiny dude is sniping. Oh!
Oh, wait, that was my kill, Drexel! I shall get you for this.
Wow. That was close.
Vengeance is mine! Ah!
Jeez. Ah, yeah.
Whoa.
Ow.
Not quite sure how I did that, user. But I'll take it.
Biohazard, fight me.
I don't know either. It's like there's several times that I guess maybe I take more damage when I do a specific something. I don't know. But like, I'm at full health and gotten one shot like several times. I'm like, what? What's going on?
You're dead.
Ah.
Yeah.
Respawning.
We're both dead.
Oh god. Maybe it's because Dax is getting a
Oh my gosh.
before.
Ah! No spawn killing!
No, stop killing me. Stop killing me. Ow.
Energy depleted.
Ow. That hurts so much. Tribal. Oh. How do you melee?
Ah! Not in a good spot!
You're dead.
Oh.
Respawning.
Say goodnight, tribal.
Good night!
Ah, Tribal, you stole that kill!
You're dead.
Ah, I thought I had you! Ah, I was gonna steal both of your lives!
Uh-oh.
Now I gotcha.
No!
Come on, Biohazard.
Turn off your aimbot, Tribal.
What was that? How did I kill him?
You're dead. Respawning.
Oh, goodness. Wait, what was that? Tilt to turn flying.
Whoa.
Oh, nope, that's not good. Nope, 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 nope.
No! That's murder!
Get good, scrub.
Oh, I love that. Ooh.
Well, that's one way to stop. What the hell is happening?
Energy depleted.
Why am I hearing somebody else's energy depleted?
Yeah, I hear you.
You're dead. Respawning.
Loud, is that why?
Oh, goodness.
Dragon has
It almost sounds
that
like
takes
it's
away the
ambient,
energy.
like it's everybody can hear everybody's.
Oh, okay, okay.
Go up, go up. It's hard to figure out how to control this.
Energy depleted.
Vengeance is mine!
Okay, you got it. Oh, all the lag.
Oh, come on.
Biohazard.
Oh god. Are you dead yet, Tribal?
You're dead.
Oh, I am now.
Respawning.
Down there?
What the hell was that?
Like we were in VR. Like
Kill Tilt!
they were playing up in the underpants and stay cool.
I'm dead!
What? How the heck did I kill you?
I'm definitely lower than 60
I don't
frames.
know.
Hold on.
Tybo's on me.
It's too easy with those guns!
No! That was my kill bio! Where are you? Oh, that was a
I
mistake.
didn't kill anyone!
Raw!
But if you want to be like that, that's fine. I'll kill you. Oh no! Where'd you go?
You're dead.
Ah!
Respawning.
User saved you! This is not over, Biohazard!
Like I said, I didn't kill anyone. I was a fuck
You did!
I wasn't even firing. The game's lying. Blame the developers.
Alright, that's fair. Drexler coming for you! Ah!
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Stu, die! Stu, die!
Request rocket. Stuart dead.
You're dead.
Whoa,
Ah.
how did you do
Respawning.
that? Oh, okay. Double. Come on, tilt
Seems
down,
this game is a
tilt.
workout? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh.
You say that about every
screaming
game
right
in
now.
multi-physical activism.
That's because I'm lazy.
You're dead.
Ah.
Respawning.
Goodbye, Tribal. God, dude, you are slaughtering us right now, Tribal.
Well, Tribal apparently figured out how to fucking control Draco. Ow, ow, Starry, dude! Somebody else killed me, damn it!
Ah!
Oh my God.
Good game.
Woo!
Oh.
All right. Oh whoa! I can feel my horn on my face.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right,
Feels weird.
back to lobby.
My mouth feels bigger.
That was fun.
That was
Oh my
fantastic. All right, one more, and then a break.
Oh man. Good swing, Tribal.
Shut up! Nobody saw that, except for all the people in the stream. All right, grabbing some water real quick. I will ready.
Ready to start.
Oh goodness. Oh,
Stuart, are you
think it's fun.
massaging Tribal's head?
Yeah.
feels good. I don't mind. Where'd my drink go?
Oh.
Where the heck?
Everybody jump in on it. Oh. Oh yeah.
I took my drink.
So soft.
Oh.
I can
Who
feel
did
the
it?
polygons.
Coochie coochie coo. Keep moving it.
Look, Tribal.
Quit moving
Come
around,
here.
Tribal. Why do you keep running?
Tribal, come here.
Why do you keep running? I got you. Oh, okay. Who else is feeling it?
That's weird.
It's all that Christmas turkey.
340.
That's what that is.
I can
You
do
don't
one
have
more
turkey,
session.
Stuart. You have Dominoes.
Oh my God.
Ready to start.
Okay. Is there multiple maps, or is that it for now?
Welcome.
We only have
I
one
can do one
more,
more. I
map
have
right
enough
now.
time.
There's going to be multiple maps later, but it's in the works right now.
Oh, I do want to change
Whoa.
from Draco to Dex 9.
Yeah.
So what's the rings do on the level there that you stand in? Does that just re-energize you quicker? Yes, it does. Yeah. And the money and the health. So I found money. The money is basically health, yeah. And there's, I think the red
Dex.
ones are for health. Yeah. One's for energy. The real one's for energy and health.
Dax. In the menu, I'm looking at controls, and I go to click Draco, and it still says Jet 9 controls. I go to click Jet 9, it still says Jet 9 controls.
Oh, so it doesn't change it for you?
No. I do want to try it because
What's
Draco
your
is so
build?
weird to control. Kidix 55. I'm using Oculus.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's Oculus.
Space laser.
I don't know.
Homing missiles. Homing missiles.
Yeah.
Don't read that menu. Let's just play. Ignore that.
I
Oh,
did
I'm not ready to
see,
play. My bad.
This big guy, Mr. Jet,
Oh, I am
Ready
ready.
to start.
definitely
User
had
index?
an
Index?
insane size difference from Draco, and it was hard to aim at him.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, Tribal.
And the third player is even going to be smaller, so that's going to be
Wow.
it's going to be very different.
The
damage.
third player?
Nice.
Interesting.
Dex, you want to ready up?
There's
Good
no
here.
progress.
Is that like a surface level gameplay, or is it still flying around and stuff?
I'm still. Oh.
Oh,
She's pretty.
Awesome. I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Hi. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, my arms. My arms!
Oh, that's beep, 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 beep.
All right. Round 2. This time, less arm flapping.
Deathmatch.
Oh my God! I can see my chest.
That was fair, though.
Energy depleted.
The only dragon in this game. I'm getting content.
Doing what?
Here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Were you okay? Were you getting these power-ups over here?
I didn't know that there were power-ups, so no.
Energy depleted.
Oh dang, tribal. No reckon.
So the homing missile is the probably the easiest attack for.
You have to hold it, but it's not doing it.
Well, you have to point it. You have to lock. Well, somebody I think is firing it.
Oh jeez. I'm pointing at somebody and I'm not. Oh, there.
You're dead.
No!
Respawning.
Stewok, I almost had it. Wait. Oh, our kills have maintained from the last game.
Oh, I thought we ever said it. Oh, yeah, it said 0 in the lobby.
Oh, there goes the missiles. Okay, user idiot. Let's go.
Yes! I avenge your death, tribal.
Wait, who's coming at me? Who's coming at me?
Oh, I'm dead.
Energy
Kill
depleted.
stolen.
Energy depleted.
Oh,
Oh,
did you just kill my energy?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
Dragon has a shockwave attack, and if you're within that shockwave, you're
Ah.
bio.
You're dead.
No! I
Respawning.
was trying to not die.
Well, you did
So
very
did everybody
right,
else
you
see the
don't-
same kills? I see I still have 39 kills.
Yeah, actually, we don't be sending those right now, so that's the last game.
Ah.
Die, dragon. Sometimes it doesn't fire.
No!
the rocket
User!
when I'm holding them.
You gotta keep an aim on shit,
Yeah, it says it locked off.
Hey, Tribal. This is stats. I need to leave right now. So.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any questions?
Oh, sorry. 1 second, man. I can't hear you. Just a second. Let me get out of combat. Okay, I'm good. Go ahead.
Run away.
Yeah, let me know if you guys have any feedback or comments. You can just follow the survey. Otherwise, we'll keep in touch with you to follow
Cool.
up.
Yeah. I definitely want to pick your brain on kind of where you plan on taking this game. But yeah, this is a fantastic first run of this, man. Well done.
All right, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Ivan, thanks again. See ya. And I'm back in the fight.
Hello.
Stuart!
Come on, lock on, lock on. Missiles away!
You're dead.
Come on, come on, come on! These bullets are so slow. And they hardly do anything.
I'm not nearly as good with this guy.
Yeah, you were rocking that dragon. Intriguing.
Tribal, get back here!
You're dead.
No!
Respawning.
I've died 4 times. Oh my goodness. I am so tired after that first round.
Excuses.
Yep.
Missiles away! Ha ha ha!
No! Tribal get carried the grudge.
Come on.
All right, now I'm getting it.
Ah, you bastard!
No Kibix.
Ah! Come on. Lock on. Boom! How are you doing that? No! It was locking on.
You're dead.
Ah, you got me.
Respawning.
Ah! Missiles! Haha! Try while I'm coming for you. No, no, somebody's shooting me.
Oh!
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no! Yes, my kill!
Tribal! You stole my kill! I kill you!
Bring it, boy!
Missiles! Gang
Ugh.
up on tribal. Gang up on tribal.
Yeah, okay,
That's not a good idea!
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Alright, fine.
How'd you get help?
I'll take you all on together!
Stop moving!
That's not how this game works.
Come back here.
You're dead.
Ah!
Respawning.
Dang it. It's really hard to hit in this game.
Oh,
Come on.
easy, being cheesy. Oh no! My brains! Oh, they're back.
My immersion.
My immersion.
It's trying. I have some kind of lock on going on now.
I think you almost hit me once, Bio.
I got stuck in the fence, I couldn't move, alright? That wasn't fair. I noticed that Stuart
Ow!
was really quiet.
How did you lock onto me?
Where did you go? Are you so high up I can't even see your names? Go away, no! Ow.
No, Stuwok.
Where is he? I don't even see where y'all are. Where is everyone? Oh, they're up there, they're up in the sky. Like ridiculous.
looking for them. I don't see them. I'm up here.
I will chase you to the moon if I must, Duwak. You will die.
I can hear you.
Ah!
I can see your dots in the sky. I can't see you.
I can't see you guys. I still hear stuff.
Well, my train is
I can see User! Hello!
Oh, hello, Bio.
I can't see you guys.
Oh my god, we're so high up, like, this doesn't even feel right anymore.
Why am I surprised that the only one that decided to test the limits is Stuart, i.e. going right to the fucking top?
Oh my god, the land is so tiny down
You're
there.
dead.
No! You and your homing missiles. Mine won't lock on. I don't understand. What the heck?
It's
Coming back.
Bio, I'm coming to pass you.
Oh, wait.
Reaching Mach 3.
60
I'm about to
meters
go
per
Super
second.
Saiyan.
Okay.
How high were you guys?
Oh, I still can't see the level yet.
I'm gonna stop halfway up. If you
I
were
couldn't
still
chase you guys.
Air is so
Coming
thin.
down.
Oh, I
Coming
nearly
down.
killed myself. That's cool.
Stuart,
Are you going back
I
down?
cannot see you. Yeah, I'm coming down.
Miles up.
Ow, ow. I just hit myself in the head.
How small is the land?
It just goes into like a white kind of mess, like a cloud.
Stuart, I'm coming
Yeah,
to
it's pretty
save
tiny
you.
right now.
Oh, wow, y'all are gone.
I can hear I'm coming. I can just start
coming
seeing now,
back.
so you might be above us.
Stuart, did you fly straight up, or did you go at an angle?
We're straight up.
I'm still coming, and I've been flying for about 2 minutes now. How high up were you?
Quite high. I'm coming down now. We probably missed each other on the way down.
Well, no, because you've only just been able to see.
Yeah, I can just see now. I can see the
Stop it!
explosion.
I'm trying to. Damn it.
Denied.
I was testing the environment, damn it.
I was testing your skull with my guns. Test complete.
And I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back.
welcome back.
I'm still coming down.
Just double tap the alternately tap the buttons. You go faster.
Oh yeah. Thank you for that. Oh, too far,
There you go.
too far, too far, too fast. I'm in the front.
Tribal, you kill stealing punk.
7, 6.
Where are you? I don't even see
5
your
seconds.
name anymore. How are you firing with no name? Tribal, your name is gone. That's weird.
Yeah.
Win!
All right, I win. Although I don't know if I actually won. I feel kind of bad about that. Oh, man. All right, guys, I think... Oh, wait, is everybody here?
48 kills, Jesus, man.
Yeah. Pretty sure Jesus doesn't kill, but that's
Hello.
okay.
He was a
Yeah,
rebel.
I think I need to take a break. This was a lot of fun, though. I'm excited to see where this game goes. I'm a bit sad that this wasn't MOBA, like what we expect of a MOBA, although I guess this is a multiplayer online battle arena. But MOBA has sort of been commandeered by League of Legends and Dota 2 type games. So
Smite and all that,
yeah. So I was expecting that, and so I'm a little bit disappointed that it wasn't that. But nonetheless, this was probably the most enjoyable flying fighting game that I've played so far, and I've played quite a few of them, or 3 or 4 of them that are like this. So, what did you guys think?
I liked it.
Controls were crazy.
Crazy good or just like weird?
Like, not
Unique.
always intuitive. Like with Draco, it's very difficult for me, at least, to like figure out how to get my character to go the directions I wanted it to.
The hint is you look in the direction that you want to go.
Yeah, I was, but it wasn't.
Oh, well, all right, that's interesting. I didn't have any problems. Well, I ran into walls a few times, but that was just due to velocity. But I thought it was pretty good.
Oculus Rift, so I'm wondering if the Oculus, the Rift is just not as
Interesting.
accommodated to for the controls. You can definitely see in my stream all of the things I was trying to do between my body and the controls that were actually happening. Pretty much I was just going in the direction that I was pointing, but then not stopping.
Huh.
And then like
well, cool.
stopping everything. Yeah.
Apart from that, I think this is a pretty decent alpha or beta test. I'm not sure which stage they're in, but for the most part, I am incredibly optimistic. I'm eager to see what they do with this game before early access. As is, I would say this game. Well, okay. So the problem. Well, we need to play the single player. So if the single player is worth playing, then I would say this is probably even already a solid early access buy. If the single player is not worth playing, then this is a little bit. Well, no, they have a lobby here, so I mean that does help with the multiplayer games. That way, at least have something to do. You can fly around. That kind of makes a huge difference from games right now. So we'll see.
Yeah, have you been able to check out Run of Maiden since it updated?
I have not.
No,
I think there was another game that we played that we had some difficulties with. It was like the medieval one. Anyway, so I'm thinking like if the single player is definitely similar to like Run of Maiden, it could justify that. Right now, the multiplayer being just a free-for-all or a race. Maybe we could try out the race at some point as well.
We could do that real quick. Let's do that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down with that.
Race, 2 laps, ready to go. I'll do Jet 9 because Draco's so
Choose
crazy.
your hero.
I think Jet 9's just faster, so I think it's just like the way to go.
Is it? You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Easier, less sweaty.
Ready to start.
I topped out at 110, so.
Kibix, Duok, you coming?
100 or something. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. It's I choose my hero.
I saw that. I saw that. What do you guys think?
Deathmatch.
Wait. Deathmatch. Wait, what? Oh.
Oh.
They did say that.
Don't shoot yet. Hold on. Wait.
Free for all.
Wait. Okay. Press menu to start. Oh, ready to race.
Press menu to start.
Yep, and then there's the ready to race button.
And everybody needs to spawn in first.
I think it's probably bugged. Oh, okay, good. Biohazard's here. Kibix. Oh, weird.
Don't get too much of a big head.
I'm going for the full head. Hold on.
Sorry.
I did say I wanted to walk with the trackpad, but it doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, I had that as well. A lot of the options in there.
No, I really wish I had gone Draco instead. I can't come back.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Oh, we got to press ready
I
for
should
race
have
as
gone
well
with
in the
Draco
menu.
instead. Preferably. Oh god, this is gonna be really hard.
There we go. Yeah, it does work. It does work. Walking with this. There we go. Trackpad walk. Whee.
My dance is glorious! Although it's only for a brief second. I'm sorry you guys can't see the full glory of my dance for long. Okay, hold on. This is weird. Alright, let's go. Ready to race. Biohazard, hey, ready to race.
What? Ready to race.
Go to menu, and then press ready to race.
Hang on. Hang on. Ready.
Here we go.
Missed that
crap.
Oh no! I missed one!
Oh, this is awkward.
Dang it! Wait, where are you guys?
I could have controlled it a little bit. Oh.
That was a deadly mistake.
Oh god.
Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, right, hands to control, not my head.
Hey there, smoking us, Tribal.
I'm in the lead.
Are you?
I was until I lost the controller.
Okay, then I'm right by you, Tribal, by the way. What? No! I did not miss it. I did not. No. No, bad controls. Get better. Get better. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Yes. I'm coming, Tribal.
No! No! I was going so fast!
No! Did you lose it, Tribal? What happened?
No, I was just going very fast, and then I missed a ring. Ooh!
What? Come on! Quit saying I missed one.
Dang it!
No! Not again!
Oh my gosh. No, I did not miss that. I lost my mojo.
Come on! I did too! I was doing awesome. Tribal was going so fast downward, but I couldn't do it. What? No.
Are y'all angling your bodies?
Yeah, I was.
It doesn't seem to work.
I'm like holding it kind of behind me. Oh no! I missed another one. Wait, how am I on ring 125 of 108? Does this end?
Because there's laps?
Yeah,
No, probably not.
Oh.
No!
How did I? Oh. Game lag!
I did it! I look so cool doing this.
I finished. Oh wait, or did I?
Controller halfway through that.
Yeah, it says I finished, and all the rings are now yellow. I'm assuming I finished. It's not telling me when I finished, though. Oh, there it goes. 309! Ah! Now you guys can see my dance. It's focusing on me now. Yeah! Oh, it's always behind me. That's pretty cool. Can I change who the camera is? That'd be awesome. No. Ooh, I can go mess with you guys now.
Ugh. Oh my god, my arms. No, don't do it!
Where'd you go? Oh, actually, I want to try that one going down thing again. That was cool.
Oh my god, my arms. Oh, my arms hurt so much.
Anybody else finished yet?
No.
No!
What are you guys doing?
I'm stuck in the cave. Well, I've only got one controller because one went flat on me.
That makes things harder.
Yeah, just a bit.
And I gave up, so I just fly.
Oh.
Yeah, Stuart didn't even get through the first
Ah! I missed one. Oh, that wall! Oh! I don't know how fast I was going. I was going fast, and then I missed one, and I hit the wall square on. That's fun! Let's do it again. All right, this time we're just gonna aim for it.
Yes! Is this it? Yes! Oh my god! Please! Let it end!
No! Oh, I missed the hole.
Wow, that's something you didn't want to say live on YouTube.
The ring! The ring! Oh my god. Tribal. Your time has come.
I can't shoot!
Yeah, I ran out of ammo as well, so I was going to come and just...
I've lost both controllers and I'm floating down.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this. This was fun, though.
Yeah.
Whew, thanks for playing. Don't forget to fill out the survey, and that way you get to play the game for free after you play the single player. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright, guys. See ya!
Thank you,
You're
mate.
dead.
User. Alright. Mission mode. Oops.
Jet 9, ready to start.
Alright. Let's see the single player action. Oh my goodness. Oh. My face hurts.
Deathmatch.
Jet
man.
9. This is your navigator for this mission.
Uh-huh.
Your mission. Retrieve the sky crystal.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Hold down thumb pads on both hands to fly.
Oh, don't tell me how to play the game. I already know how to
Energy
play.
depleted. Flight capability limited.
Okay. What did it say? Retrieve something in the sky? Maybe that was it, but they're everywhere? Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Energy extraction procedure. Point both. Initializing energy extraction procedure.
Oh, cool.
Not move. Extraction complete. Crystal
it.
retrieved. Flying speed enhanced.
Now what, lady?
Sky crystal detected down below. Looks like it is inside a cave. Enemies detected.
Okay, take a look at these enemies. Oh, I killed it. Sorry, buddy. I don't know why, but this is reminding me of like a old Star Wars game on like the Nintendo 64 right now. Anybody else getting that vibe? Like these are like the Sandmen. My crystal!
Initializing energy extraction procedure. Do not move. Extraction complete. Crystal retrieved. Weapon level 2 activated. Hold down right-hand grip button to charge phaser blast. Sky crystal detected at the peak of this island. Be careful, enemies detected on the buildings.
Whoa.
This cave has intense magnetic field. Flight capability limited inside the cave. This cave has intense magnetic field. Flight capability limited inside the cave.
Whoa. Whoa!
Super attack ready.
Get out of my face! Instructions. Oh, press menu button to close.
Super attack ready. Look at enemies and hold down triggers and grip buttons on both hands.
Spiders are not so scary for a guy that can fly. Oh, good, Jeff! Famous last words. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that just happened. Wow! Get off my crystal!
Initializing energy extraction procedure. Do not move. Extraction complete. Crystal retrieved. Weapon level 3 activated. Hold down left-hand grip button and aim at enemy to activate homing missiles.
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong.
Crystal detected. This crystal appears to be on an airship.
Oh, that's cool. Whoa!
You're dead.
Ah!
Respawning.
That's pretty bad. Why did it tell me to retrieve that again? Okay, so just spamming it does nothing. You actually have to charge it. Got it.
Follow that airship and retrieve the crystal. It's getting away.
No!
Incoming.
Oh, that's cool.
Watch out for copters. You're dead.
Oh,
use homing missiles on copters. Hold down grip button with your left hand and aim to lock down target.
I got it, I'm just bad. Ooh. Oh, they're all nearly dead. This is cool. I'm not even going to try to win this just yet. Like, I just like landing on a moving platform. This is really cool. Okay, let's back away. Oops. Crane! Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Initializing energy extraction procedure.
Very cool.
Extraction complete. Crystal retrieved. Dragon. No one has seen these mythical creatures for a few decades.
Whoa! No!
New mission. Capture the dragon. We need to analyze this extraordinary creature.
Don't let him get above me.
You are dead.
Oh, gosh!
Respawning. You need to recharge. Energy and health source detected on the remote island.
Oh. Is too far away. There we go. Let's get above him again. That seemed like a good tactic.
Energy depleted.
No! There it is. Got it. That's good enough. Alright, so don't let him get close. That's bad. Oh, he's close! Dang it. Why is he flying that way? Fly straight at me, it makes me easier to shoot you. Fine. Dang it. You're hard to shoot now. Oh, no! Oh, gosh! Oh, that did not
Energy
hit!
depleted.
Come on! Grrr. Dang, I was high. All right, man. Oh, I guess I don't need to look up through this. Oh, my poor thumbs! I'll have to say, this is not the most engaging gameplay right now. Perhaps it was my fault. There it is.
Mission completed. Teleportation initializing.
Oh, whoa. Oh, he's still alive. Or there. Okay.
You've got to buy.
Whoa. Yeah, they're here.
Buy it. There'll be loads of people buying it, even though after the Kickstarters have got theirs. So
not even in here anymore. Can y'all hear me?
Goals into it. Not straight away, anyway.
I don't think I'm actually in the multiplayer.
Actually.
That's weird. What was I just seeing? And now I'm bugged. Okay. Early access game confirmed. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whew. Ow. How am I not puking by now? Zero nausea. None. That is definitely a testament to that game. No nausea whatsoever. Well done. Which, by the way, hi, Andres. Oh, man. That was... So the single player... slow. Definitely needs work. That by itself, not a compelling feature of the game. The multiplayer definitely is where this game shines. I see that there is potential for a multiplayer or for a single player. I definitely liked fighting or like getting onto that airship. So I think like if they more like capitalize on that kind of engagement, that's pretty cool. But what was the single player was not engaging at all. So I'm a little bit worried for the game from that standpoint. However, if priced properly, then hopefully it will attract enough people. That way the lobby can stay at least, if not full, then playable. So that's going to be an interesting challenge for them for sure. I hope that the single player does more. This game seems like a perfect fit for like a free-to-play model. I'm not sure if there's just probably not enough players really for that, like League of Legends does or all the other games do, where you can buy skins and stuff. There's probably not enough of a player base for them to really support themselves in this, so they're going to have to charge for the game. So I hope that the price is reasonable enough, and I hope they add enough features to where this game really takes off, because the game is a lot of fun. I'm just worried that, like other VR games, multiplayer VR games right now, that it's going to suffer because of the player base. So, and not only that, this game seems like it could potentially have a PC-based adaptation. So, like, I don't know, there's
like Star Trek Bridge Crew, like, the way they did it, that is potentially something that they could do. That way the player base doesn't have to be, exclusively VR. Cool. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brief second to catch my breath, to get some water, and then I'll be right back, and I'm actually going to record the video for it. So I normally don't do it for early access, however, I think this game is good enough already that, depending on their price, I think that this game is a solid investment, even for the early access. I think the game is a lot of fun and has a huge amount of potential. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back, and then I'll let you guys just kind of watch as I do the proper, video recording. My approach, or like the way that I think I'm going to go about these things, at least in the near future, is trying to do more natural single take reviews of the game. So I'm going to take a second to kind of type up my bullet points, and then I will go through and just sort of do the review, because I have a good idea of what this game is, and it'll be really interesting to see where the developers take it. So I'm happy to put some time to do a video, so that way they can get some more publicity and hopefully make this game into something awesome, because I think this mechanic, the flying mechanic, is fantastic. So, okay, I'm going to try to recapture my mouse. But I can't, because I think overdrop. Yep, that's what it was. Overdrop was holding on to it, so I just had to kill it. Oh, come on. What'd you guys think? Oh, and is me recording the actual review something that you guys are even interested in? Like, before I actually take the time to do that. Is that something you guys want to see, or should I just go ahead and drop off for now and do that stuff later? Y'all's call. You guys let me know. I would say if there's at least 5 people that say that they'd be interested in seeing it, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll probably just go ahead and kill it, because I could use a little bit more time to recover after that one, because I'm exhausted. Anyway, oops, you guys can't hear me. I'll be right back. Let me know if you want to see that recording. David, you don't count. You're a developer. Good evening, Germany. All right. So I'll go ahead and at least type up the bullet points here. That way David can get my real-time feedback and we can have a discussion maybe. Oh, did you guys join my Discord, by the way? Mr. Developer people? I'll flag you as devs. Oh my gosh, I gotta fix that. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. That game was fun. Like the fighting was a lot of fun. All right, let's get you flagged. Alright, gotcha, man, gotcha. And change nickname. And what am I typing, you guys? Right, that's how I was doing it. Change nickname. There we go. So now we have David over here, one of the developers of BattleSky. He will be, I don't know, maybe sometimes in the Discord. If you see him there, poke him, ask him questions. David, feel free to drop in and let people know if there's like updates or sales or other cool things like that. So, and let me know whenever your brother joins as well. I will. Yeah, I don't think he's joined yet. Oh wait, yeah. So this was Drexel was Brian. But I'll keep this thing. Dax Real. There we go. Excellent. Cool. So let's run through. Let's run through some of the highlights actually here. 1 second. I'm gonna switch this. I'm not actually making sure I close. I'm pretty sure I know, but I'm opening up something and I'm not sure what my previous notes were on that, so I don't know if it was safe to do that or not. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, there's nothing in here that matters. I keep top secret notes inside Notepad++. And they're inside new 1, new 2, and new 3. Since Notepad++ keeps it open, they're just temporary notes, but some of them are a little bit sensitive at the moment. When you join the stream wondering how the game plays and you just see a constant loading screen. Oh, yeah, that was very, very short loading screen. So that was only there for just a second. Oh. Actually, I'm going to switch over headsets. That way I don't have to keep my Vive on my platform, on the desk. That's what those things are called. And power on.
Switching over. We should be good. Let's have some music while we're playing this too. Maybe? I do not hear music. Uh-oh, where'd my mouse go? Oh, right, I turned the volume off. There we go. Hello, JT. All right. Let's go through some of these categories. What is relevant to these games? All right, we got graphics, we got sound, we got controls, we got vomit-inducing. This one's important on this one. What else do we got? What else? I mean, just general gameplay, general fun. Yeah, I like this music. So Monster Cat has a lot of really terrible songs, but this particular set I found has been mostly good. It's good, mostly clean, and it's just decent energy, not too dubsteppy. Some dubstep, not too much. Here, I'm gonna sit down. Standing desk, by the way, like electronic powered ones. I love this thing. Found it at a garage sale whenever I moved into this house for like a quarter of the price that they usually are. I love it. Absolutely love it. Link is broken. Oh, my arms! Ah, that dragon movement! Oh. You guys don't need to see all the junk in my room. One second. Actually, I will show you guys this, because you guys have done this. Check this out. So, actually, you don't need to see this. I'm going to show off some new toys real quick. Okay, before I get into this, because you guys have directly done this. I have... so, I'm going to CES next week, and I wanted to get some better recording gear, so that I can actually do this. And I still have a bunch of it on the way, but this is a fantastic tripod setup. So I have this is a Manfrotto stuff, which I didn't know anything about tripods or really anything else. I just went for cheap. But this is like a $300 tripod, which isn't like on the super high end. I've been surprised to find out. But this is going to be a lifesaver. So thank you guys for supporting me on the channel. Y'all have made it possible for me to go to CES. So, well, you guys can't see it. Just to get really bright here. One second. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Without you guys, I wouldn't, like, there's no way that I would buy this stuff, but thanks to Patreon, thanks to the standard, like YouTube and other affiliate links, you guys have made it to where buying this stuff doesn't have to take food out of my children's mouths. Music is a bit too high. Noted. How's that? So I guess that wasn't really too much of it, but also this thing is pretty crazy. My audio setup is about to get a whole lot better. So this actually, I might be returning this, to be honest, because I just ordered a wireless system, so that way I can actually plug it directly into my camera as I'm recording it. So I'm not quite sure. Like Amazon thankfully has a fantastic return cycle, so I'm gonna give this I'm gonna try the wireless system, see if that works. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be going this, and I'm gonna actually have like multiple shotgun mics in my room, so I don't have to actually have anything on my chest or any microphones outside of just what's in the room itself. So. Anyway, so just going over that. I've dropped like $1,500 on like audio and recording equipment over the past month. So significant upgrades. It will be a dramatic life improvement for me because audio issues right now, camera issues, like all of it is kind of a pain in the butt. So thank you guys. Oh, also fantastic to note is this last year, all the money that I spent on YouTube compared to all the money that I got from YouTube, I have like completely gone almost dead even. I spent a little bit out of pocket, but for the most part, YouTube was free. Unbelievable, and that includes some like game purchases that I've done. So you guys are amazing. All right, this song I don't like. It just drives me nuts. Moving on. Alright. So, we have graphics, sound, controls, anything else that's relevant. And you guys, like, chime in if there's anything that you think that needs to be in this. Here, let's increase the size. So, while you guys are thinking, so let's talk about the graphics working. So, graphics... I didn't have any problem with the graphics. Like the dragon was fantastic. I love the way that guy looked. I liked, you know, actually seeing it in it. So like the actual controls, like the the immersion was really good for both the characters. The little horn sticking out of my chin, that was kind of weird. Like I didn't really feel like I needed that, and it was kind of distracting at first. I ignored it after a little bit, but for the most part it was fine. So graphics, let's say. Character models, awesome. Environment was good. Environment good. It needs some more diversity. Like right now, we just have like this island in the middle. It would be nice if there was more around us. So environment, let's say environment was pretty. It needs more, right? It needs more diversity. And I'm not just talking about levels. I'm talking about like taking that one and giving us something more than just a object that we're flying around for the most part. I liked whenever I was like kind of weaving in and out of some things, but it was not used very often. Just due to like it just not very common. Okay. Anything else? Anything else on the graphics side? The projectiles were nothing special on the projectiles, but nothing detracting, but nothing stunning. I would say. No, that's not true. That's not true. Some of the what is it? Draco had like the force field or whatever it was. That looked really cool. And I guess whenever you powered up your weapon, that was pretty nice too. So projectiles both good and nah. that's the way it's gonna go. Let's see. Sound was repetitive and ignorable. There was. Now I'm second guessing myself. There was sound whenever I went faster. I'm almost positive there was because it felt really good. So somebody confirm or deny that existed, or if it's just in my head because I've played other games that do have that. So sound, shooting was repetitive. And slightly annoying from times. Like I don't know how to actually improve this, but just something needs to happen there, I think. Apart from that, I didn't actually get a chance to really listen to the background music, so I'm not sure if that would have helped or not, but I always mute it because YouTube is kind of overzealous on copyright protection stuff. Controls, mostly... okay, no, not mostly. Let's say movement. Movement was solid. Now, according to Kibix, Rift needed some work. I'm not sure that he was having issues controlling Draco on the Rift. So, let's say the movement was solid. Possible Rift issues. And let's talk about some of the firing mechanics were, well, no, they were actually fine once I understood them. So I would say like just going through single player first would be better, or just maybe something that kind of like visually calls out what those things are doing. Or maybe I just didn't read it well enough. So maybe this is my fault. So like the controls, they seemed fun once I understood them for firing, specifically on what's the guy's name? Something 9. On Draco, I had no problem. Like I loved all of the firing mechanics. That was awesome. Like just Draco was top notch. I love that one. Let's go. Yeah.
Everything is new in love.
Jet 9, thank you. Here, I'm going to write that down because I might reference that again. And Draco, right? That sums it up. Like, there was no issues, and you guys saw me. Like, I was all over the place, especially whenever I was Draco. Like, you have like the dive mechanic. Love that. Like, I don't know what these guys did. These guys meaning David and Brian. I don't know what they did. It was I have no nausea, not even the slightest little bit of it, and I was all over the place. Like, I don't think you can move faster than what I was doing at times. I was like diving past, quickly turning around, shooting behind me again, then doing the same thing over and over. I was all over the place, and I have none. And I actually get, well, I get motion sick somewhat easily. There are some people that are worse, but this was awesome. So, well done. Daniel, why do I said Brian twice now? I'm so sorry. Why did I get Brian? I'm sorry. Hold on. Yep. I've said Brian twice. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, man. Daniel and David. General fun. Multiplayer. Huge promise. With players, the game is awesome. I'm worried about the lobbies, though. The AI that I played did not seem too very intelligent, so I'm worried that that won't even be enough. However, David, I would strongly recommend heavily focusing on some AI if you are not already considering this. This game, I am very worried that this game is going to be just another one of those that comes out and nobody plays in the lobby, so therefore the reviews go down and nobody buys it. I would be concerned for your game if you launch this without AI or a stronger single player. So just and understand that that's coming with the most love that I can possibly send with it. Like I very much like this game and I want this game to succeed. So just protect yourself against the low player base that's in VR right now. Either adding AI, adding better single player, or making it cross-compatible with more than just VR headset. So maybe making it to where PC players can play along too. I think this game could support it. It might not be quite as fun. You'd have to do some work on that one. But I'm really worried about your game without one of those things being able to keep players in it. So multiplayer, fun. So I would definitely like to see the MOBA game mode. I'm not sure if you actually intended for that. However, I would encourage you to change from calling it a MOBA to something else. And that's not your fault. This is an online battle arena in its definition. However, MOBA has sort of been taken over by the concept of League of Legends and Dota and other games. So just, you're going to have some people complaining that you called this a MOBA, it's not a MOBA. So it is what it is. Okay, and if you guys wanted to make it a MOBA, that would be cool, but like that's very different than what you have right now. Something more like Overwatch. Okay, gotcha. So that's not too very different. Like obviously the map, you need some more game modes, like some point-based capturing. Right now you just have a team deathmatch, obviously, in the race mode. But okay, cool. So if you're going more for an Overwatch, I'm not sure if there's like a coined term for that type of game mode. Do they call themselves a MOBA? Like if they do, then maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe my definition is too narrow. One second. Okay, they called their game mode like Assault. I'm not seeing any reference to this being a MOBA. Yeah, they're calling it a team-based multiplayer online first-person shooter. So not a MOBA, or at least not in the way that it's being used. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. So then I'll strike that. So just remove that from the Steam page, and then that completely removes my concept of like wishing that there was a MOBA. Just slightly misleading. Okay, so multiplayer, but it needs more than team deathmatch. So that is still an error because the team deathmatch is fun, but it is a little bit repetitive. Especially like Call of Duty. Like I always loved like whenever I play Call of Duty before I realized that they made 8 games that were the exact same game. I love their team deathmatch, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I've just kind of like lost the taste for those kind of games. But I'm not sure what's wrong and why I kind of get burnt out on these. But objective-based game modes would be good. Turn down music. Yeah, it did get loud again. And also, I hate this song. I wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, that song is dreadful. Yeah, that song was just louder. Okay, I'll turn it down anyway. How's that? All right. Yeah, defend and attack team mode would be awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah, that game would be. This would be fantastic with that, man. Please get that in before launch. That would make such a difference. Like, delay this game if you must, but that needs to be out before early access. Just something where we have some objectives. I think would like. I don't know of any real VR games that have that right now. Are there? I think you need that, man. I really do. I think this is fun as is, but it's fun for 15 minutes, and then I'm like, well, one, I'm tired, and two, it's just like, all right, I've already played this, let's move on. But whenever you have the objectives, then you have that constant struggle back and forth, and it's not just a leaderboard climb. So that would be awesome. But cool. All right. So overall, I think this is good. So I think I have some points here. Any other like points that I would miss on that you guys would find valuable in a review? Oh, just trying to think through it. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is what I listen to whenever I'm like coding, by the way. Actually, not this song specifically, but this type, like just something that's melodic that is just like, I don't know what it does, but it really helps me focus. SoundCloud is fantastic for that. Gissel, as of right now, it is a first-person flying shooter. Later on, they're going to be adding some objective-based game modes, so this is still early. So even as is, like it is this close to being. I would absolutely love to like play this all the time. There just needs a little bit more. Oh, by the way, David, I'm not sure if y'all are releasing this yet or releasing the information, but how much is this game going to cost? I'm kind of putting you on the spot. Feel free to just say we don't know yet, and that'll be an easy out if you don't want to talk about it just yet. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right, let's go. I'm gonna get the recording stuff set up. Where's my SD card? Oh, right. I remember. $12.99. Yeah, that's good. So especially if you add that extra game mode, like if you do, I would say that $12.99 would be a steal, assuming that it works out well. But yeah, $12.99. That's solid, man. Yeah, and not even, I don't like you say. Penguin just agreed. If the game modes, like just something that is team based, and not something that is team based and objective based. I would say if you're able to add that in, which that doesn't seem like it would be a huge amount of work. And I know that a lot of people say that about a lot of games. I do have. I am also a. Well, anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. It depends on how your code base is, of course, but I would say that would be a worthwhile effort. This is why I bought this, by the way. Check out how easy this thing is to like set up. It's got these fantastic things here, so I can just go boosh. Wow. Oops, missed one. Ah! So much for that. I'm using this tripod instead of my other one because I need the practice of tearing this thing up and down, because I don't want to just be sitting there in CES spending, half an hour of somebody's time setting it up and tearing down. Oops, wrong way. Huh? That's not right. Did I put this on backwards? I don't think so. Oh, I know what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I tightened that up. And we'll change the angle up. Behind the scenes action. Oh, I can't do that one here. Rip. My green screen is not tall enough. I need a wall that is not green screen. That'd be great. I may actually have that soon. Maybe like getting rid of a massive light that I have over there. That way I can use that wall as like a backdrop for more regular videos. Or for like, you know, where I'm talking. Because the green screen's cool and all, but it's not used for everything. Or it shouldn't be. There it is. There we go. Do you think adding more game modes will be important than adding more maps, just to help us prioritize? I don't know that your current map would actually support really the Overwatch style. No, maybe it would. Okay, so I'm thinking Overwatch is kind of like a flat plane, and so you have like a map through it. However, I guess in your case, yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's, I would say the game mode is probably more important than the environment. So just to answer that question point blank. Now, will the environment? Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to imagine how the current environment would actually support that game mode. But I expect that there's a few ways that you could do it. Like just having arbitrary elements like floating in the air. Oh, well, of course. Okay, you can have like that airship. That airship was awesome, by the way. You could have like those kind of things floating around. That'd be pretty cool. Plausible, yes. We're actually just about to review it. And I'm just gonna like record it with you guys here watching me. So that'll be interesting. Maybe. Yeah, I think adding more maps, I think that can be easily something that people can forgive during early access, but the lack of the game mode, I think, would turn people off and make it to where it's not quite as much fun for them to play it. That would be pretty cool. And maybe have multiple ships. So that could actually be a pretty cool game mode. So multiple ships, you have to go and you have to take them over, like capturing the crystal the way it was. King of the Hill, like even that one would be good enough for this. Just have 3 ships just kind of floating kind of arbitrarily around. Maybe sometimes they're close together, and you take over those ships. They change color, and you gain a little bit more points. And you know that once you reach a certain point limit in the game is over. So that way there's a lot of fluctuation of like the movement. You have to move around. You're not just sitting in one spot. I think that could be pretty cool. Crankin, if you love me, please don't ever mention Ultima Online VR game ever again. I nearly lost my life to Ultima Online, okay? Like that game, even still to this day, whenever I see pictures of it, just, I love that game. My phone again? No. So yeah, that one, I've been wanting like just a 3D UO for so many years. There's so many games that have been like, oh, it's a 3D UO or whatever. Nothing comes close. Something was special about that game. I
I miss hard games. That's what it is. I miss games that you can lose everything in. You could spend months saving up and like working your butt off to get a house, an actual house, and like have all your stuff in it, and you have all this armor, and then somebody could come up and steal your freaking key, and then you would lose your house if you were not safe. Like, games don't do that anymore. There was thrill, there was loss, there was so many like emotions in that game that are just impossible to have on a game where whenever you die, you just have to respawn. Like, anyway, I'm gonna geek out about this game. I miss old games. All the stupid Care Bears of today. Even UO kind of got too easy mode after a while. They still kept some of the old PvP elements, but it was more of just like sort of controlled chaos instead of like the actual chaos that it was initially. Stupid Tramiel. Anyway. David, the game was fun. I don't like. Maybe that's why. Maybe I got decent at it pretty quickly. Maybe that's why I had such a thrill in it. But yeah, I would love to play that game some more. Maybe with some of your skill players. Some tournaments would be awesome. Leaderboards, I would say, would be a good thing for this as well. But not a priority compared to like the game mode. I don't want to throw too many things at you at one time, but that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so let's record this. Let's record this review. Yep, this is gonna be awkward. Just so you guys know. Normally I have like 8 takes to do these things. Now I guess I need a mic. Actually, you know what? Do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this or not. I have a microphone that I got for CES, just in case my wireless setup doesn't work. No, I don't want to have to hold that up to my face right now. That's too much. Too much. We'll just go the old-fashioned Zoom H1 versus the H4 Pro. Crankin', this is why I subbed you for which part? The awkwardness? Is that what you mean? I subbed to you so that I can always have a reference of what awkward really looks like so I can feel better about myself. Yep, that seems about right. It's like every once in a while going to Walmart just to feel smart. That's a terrible thing to say. I'm so sorry. Oh, I cannot forget to take my... Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of these strips before I go. This is moleskin, I think I call it. Fantastic for strapping lav mics to your chest. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna be showing any skin today. Just giving you all of the dirty behind the scenes stuff. Now, how am I gonna let you guys hear me while I'm doing this? Because I'm gonna take this headset off. Whatever. I'll just leave the headset on. I don't even care. I don't even care. PlanetSide could be cool. Kinda hard without the billions of players in the same world, though. That's what made that game amazing. That's what made that game good. I was never as much of a fan of PlanetSide. It was cool, though. I actually had a subscription to that game for like 2 years. I didn't even know it. I completely forgot that I was paying, what was it, like the $5 to $10 a month, whatever it was. I completely forgot about it. Light beams, that's the plan. I'm going to try to do it in one take. We'll see if that works. I'm going to let some of the awkwardness flow through me from time to time. Actually, I need to send this to my phone, though. Actually, do I want to do that, or do I just want to just wing it? I can just make my text really big so I can... No, I don't want to do this. This is going to be harder than I thought. I thought I was just going to be able to, like, record it, but I don't want to have to, like be standing here and then glance over that. All right, I'm going to change this. I'm going to put this here. Yeah. That way I can just, like, look right past my camera. and to not break the magic. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Here, let me go up a little bit higher and then tilt it down so I can avoid the green screen. There it is. Oh, that's too high. Yeah, that'll do. Almost. Yep. That'll do. Yeah, the game was fairly bug free, man. Well done on that. Well, yeah, a few bugs, but for the most part, that was easy enough. Oh, Biohazard. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, this was like for a pre-release game. Like there are a few games that I've been this optimistic about. There are things that need to happen for this game, I think, to be a success, but for the most part, solid. Very solid. Alright. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna... This is gonna be so awkward! Recording this with you guys watching is gonna be hard. Oh, that's too much yellow. Here we go. That light here is like $30. Fantastic LED array. I've got 2 different knobs here for the different, like, temperature. That was too yellow. That'll do. Alright. Scratching the neck beard. It helps me get into it. No, I don't know. I just like had an itchy neck beard all of a sudden. I need to shave this. I hate having a neck beard, but I get so lazy. Just too much stuff going on. Alright. Don't judge me, guys. This is gonna be terribly, terribly awkward. I'm so nervous right now. I've never tried recording one of these live like this. It's not wise. It's gonna be terrible. I know it. Testing 1, 2. What happened to my volume on this? Why is my volume so low? Testing 1, 2, 1. Try that in the right line out. Oh, rip. I had my mic plugged into the line out of my mic. That would explain it. Testing. Yeah, that's why. Testing. Testing Blah, 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 blah. Testing my peak levels. Hold on. This is what. It's the best way. Okay. Good enough. Nope, almost good enough. Good enough. Testing. Yep, there we go. All right, so now we're recording. We're recording there. We're recording everywhere. Let's just do this. And if it's awkward, whatever. I'll blame you guys for forcing me to do this live. I'm gonna procrastinate just a little bit more and read what you guys have been saying real quick. Stuhawk, your comment was flagged because you used the word crap. That's funny. Okay, done procrastinating. Let's go. I'm yellow again. Every time I look at that screen, I realize how yellow I am. All right. This is gonna be awkward. I warned you guys now. I warned you. All right. Can I see my screen? All right. Hello everyone, Happy New Year! I am Tribal Instincts, and here we are reviewing BattleSky VR. And I'm doing this live. There's a link in the description if you want to see the awkward build-up to this. I'm doing this live, which is why I have this headset on so that the stream people can hear it as well. So forgive me, I'm going to do this review in one take. This is one of those efforts that I'm going to be taking to try to make it to where I can release more content by spending less time after I'm done recording. Right now, the editing process takes a long time, so we're going to do this in one take, and hopefully the review content is still going to be good. I spent the last 15-20 minutes going through and kind of talking with the chat and kind of building up my bullet points of what is good, what's not, what needs to happen. Also, I had one of the developers in the chat, and he is also being incredibly responsive and like thinking about some things and taking some good feedback. So already the developer gets bonus points, not just for giving us a key to play this today, but also for just being a responsive developer. Like that makes such a difference in an early access game. People that are willing to take feedback, like those games go so much farther than games that don't. So here we go. So let's talk about BattleSky VR. So first off, let's describe this game. This game, as of right now, in the early access that I've played, which understand that there's at least some time, I don't know, actually, they say January of 2018, there's some time before this game comes out for them to make some changes, so I'm hopeful that there's going to be some updates to it before then. So I'm just reviewing what we have right now, which is a flying first-person shooter. Now, we've played a few of these before, and all of them have been some levels of meh to pretty cool. This one is a lot better. This one was fantastic. There were some bugs, there were some issues, but for the most part, this game, let's just capture this point first, was fun. There needs to be some more game modes, okay? So right now it is just a first-person shooter, free-for-all deathmatch game. This needs more, okay? So that's one of the key feedbacks that I have for this game, is that there needs some more game modes to make it so that there's more reasons to come back and keep on playing, and there needs to be some more things to add to it so that we don't have the same issue with just VR not having the player base that it needs to support some of these games. But all of those points aside, the gameplay that I had was a lot of fun. They have two different characters that you can play right now. You have Jet 9, which is Iron Man. Okay, this guy is just Iron Man, and it was a fantastic implementation of that. The controls, you have jetpacks in your hand, and wherever you're pointing each of your hand, it applies a force to you. So you point them straight down, you go up. You point them behind you, you go forward, right? Standard Iron Man mechanics as if you have a propulsion out of your hand. That was a awesome movement mechanic. In addition, you also have Draco, which is a dragon, which you have to flap your wings, which my arms are still feeling it from this because I have developer arms, okay? I'm sorry, you can judge me, it's okay. But that movement mechanic, that, while it was exhausting, was probably one of the most enjoyable flying things that I've done so far. It felt great. Flying around, you can move around with just the flying, you could glide. But the flying was also used for the combat. So if you get above somebody, you look down and you hold your wings and you use your attack, you zoom towards the guy and you do a dive attack. And first thing I would think whenever I hear that is, wow, that's going to make me vomit. None. Okay, moving on to the next very important piece of this. Zero nausea after the hour, I think, that we were playing this, and I was going nuts. Okay, there's a link in the description for the live stream. I was going absolutely all over, moving as fast as I could, doing turns, everything else, no nausea. So, unbelievable job on their front to doing that. No issues on that whatsoever. So, don't worry, even if you get nauseous in some games, like, I don't think this is a really concern. I think a very small subset are going to have an issue in this at all. So awesome job. That goes for both characters, Draco and Jet 9. So going back to the controls a little bit more. So the movement mechanics, awesome job across the board. I really, really enjoyed it. Some of the fighting controls were not incredibly intuitive. I think that was my fault for not reading the instructions ahead of time. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe some better idiot proofing could be in the future, so that way you don't ignore it. But first, some advice: read the instructions. Maybe that would have helped. Specifically for Jet 9, Draco's attack and everything else, it felt very intuitive. Like it just felt good. Jet 9's, the Iron Man guy, that felt a little bit less obvious what all the controls are supposed to be doing. So some work that could be done there. But I think that was probably just my fault more than anything else. All right, like I said, I'm doing this live, so things are going to be quite as smooth as normal, but let's go ahead and move off into some of the sound department, okay? This is probably the One of the larger drawbacks right now is that the firing mechanics is very repetitive, so it's not, I mean, you ignore it after a while. However, it is somewhat obnoxious. I think something could be done there, some more variety. I don't actually know what the right solution to this is, but for the most part, while the sound itself was kind of annoying after a while, the positional audio was very good. You know, I knew that somebody was firing at me behind me, and I could turn around. So for that, awesome job. That really helped in this kind of game, especially whenever you have enemies that are all over you. Very important to know where they are whenever you're getting attacked. They didn't use the typical blood splatter to tell you where you're getting shot from. You just had to go off the audio. So that definitely worked in their favor. Moving on to the environment, they have one level right now. They are planning on adding more as early access goes on. However, right now they have like this floating islands. What is it? Avatars. What was the name of the planet? I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, you understand, like the floating rock formations with like the bridges through it, right? Just picture that. Or I could just like throw a link in the description for timestamps. But anyway, that's technology. So the environment itself, beautiful. I do think that there needs to be some more work to make the environment a little bit more interactive. I don't mean like picking up the environment, but I just mean right now you have this big thing in the middle with a little bit of an offshoot but for the most part, all of the action is taking like place around the island, not actually using the environment at all. It was just sort of like an obstacle. Like if you're trying to go from point A to point B, you had to go around. And so I think that like the environment being as gorgeous as it was, I would like to actually have a reason to go in it and move around. So having a lot more of like the floating islands around it, I think would be great. That way you could go behind cover and do some other things. So some work could be done there, but for the most part, like this is a very, very promising first draft of this, because I've seen a lot of games that come out and it's just like, that's a block. It's just floating in space. This was very, very interesting to look at, but it just kind of lost. It didn't really have an effect on the gameplay. Like it really could have just been a game of all of us floating in space, and it wouldn't have felt too very different. So I would like to use that environment more than what it's currently doing. What else? Nope, I think that's actually for the most part it. Going through my bullet points, graphics check, sound check. Oh wait, no, not check on the graphics. The environment itself, we already talked about that, but the player models. So you don't get a whole lot of close-up look on most of them while you're fighting. However, they are gorgeous. The dragon is fantastic looking. They did an awesome job of modeling this. They obviously have a fantastic artist going through this. I'm assuming, I don't know that they didn't use standard assets. I'm assuming they didn't, because they all just worked and everything was modeled very well and you could actually move things. So anyway, ignore all that. Like I said, this is a live stream, so awkward stuff comes up. But the Iron Man guy, he looked great. And not only that, they have a new character that's coming out. I didn't get a chance to play her because she's not there yet, but she looked kind of like a pirate, and she looked gorgeous. Like I'd date her. Like just probably cut that, but we're doing it live. But anyway, so excellent job on the models, gorgeous models all around. So now we've covered the graphics. Oh no, one other point: the projectiles, they were just kind of bland. For the most part, I would say that they spent like all of their goodness on their character models and their environments. They could use a little bit more love to the projectiles, because once they're fired out, it's just like these little red bolts that kind of go off, and that's pretty much it. Check my notes one more time. Yes, game modes. So right now it is just a first-person shooter. Talked with the developer, and they are already planning on this, but it would be really nice to have some additional kinds of content for the game, because you do kind of get some kind of content fatigue fairly quickly in just a first-person free-for-all. Having objective-based games, I think, would be going from this game is a probable buy to this game is an absolute buy. Like if they do some good like team-based objectives with this, it would already be a solid sell. So they're talking right now, and don't quote me on this, but it's looking at a $12.99 price point. As it is right now, it is a cautious recommendation. I think the game has huge potential, so I think this game could go places. However, because this is a heavily focused online multiplayer game, in VR right now, I am a little bit worried about the lobby system. Now, they did a great job of making sure that the lobby is interactive, so even if you were just loading in and nobody's there to play with, you can kind of hang out and zoom around, They have some balls that you can hit, that you can fly and go through, like kind of like not a time trial, but there's rings that you can fly through for practice. So that's good. Maybe some more things into the lobby. That way you have something more to do. You know, target practice against AI, things like that, just so that you have something to do to wait for other people to join. That's a recommendation. Some better single-player content is also a recommendation, or making it cross-platform with non-VR players. I know that's a very tough thing to ask for, but that could also be a very interesting thing for this game. So that way, you don't have to have the same issue that all multiplayer VR titles have right now, which is the lobbies, they die, and then so people can't play anything, and so then people leave bad reviews, and then nobody else buys the game, so nobody else is in the lobby. It is a cycle that is killing a lot of games right now. So I'm worried, which is why it's a cautious recommendation as it is right now. We'll see how it is going forward. So that's it. I think I did this for the most part in a not completely, you know, harebrained way. I think it came off fairly well. I don't think I missed any points. I don't think I rambled too very much. So let me know how this is. Is this a type of review that you guys would be okay with? Because if it is, guys, I can start cranking out a lot more videos. This is so much easier than going through and spending, you know, 30 minutes recording and then 5 hours editing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw this up here, leaving this as the review. I'm going to leave a link in the description for the live gameplay. That way you guys can just go and watch it. And if this works, I can start reviewing a lot more things for you. So let me know if this is an acceptable way. If I needed to slow down how I talked, leave me any feedback, guys. Just let me know. I need to find some ways to improve my processes here, and for that I need y'all's help. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this. It's been an awesome year. I guess I'm going to be releasing this on January 1st. So welcome to 2018. I can't wait to see you over the course of the next year. This has been so much fun. I can't wait to keep on doing it. But for now, guys, I am done here. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the like button below. If you didn't, hit the downvote button and tell me what I can do to make these videos better. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. I did it! I did it! I'm so excited! Alright, 15 minutes. That's the recording time. Actually, it's going to be less than that because I had some free stuff. So, closing that out. Both have stopped recording. Whew! That's hard to do. That's really hard to do. My mouth is like sealing up. All right. Okay. Scrolling up on chat. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget, if you did get it, well, I'll message you guys. The guys that got a key. You need to leave a review or their feedback, their survey, so that way you can keep the key. Hi, David. I'm not sure if you're still here. Good night, man. Later, Stuart. I'm not sure if you're still here, but bye. Thanks for playing, man. You just joined. What happened? What happened was I did it. I did a no-cut review that I think came off somewhat okay. I think that this might be a functional way for me to do reviews going forward, which is have these notes up on my screen, have the camera like facing it, that way I can just kind of like glance over and cheat. And then if there's a little bit of a pause in it, like maybe it's not that big of a deal. I'm a lightweight. Wait, what did I say? What did I miss? I missed something. I'm a lightweight? What did I say? I can't remember what I said that a lightweight would apply to. Educate me. Oh man. I hope that works. That would really save me a lot of time. Oh, JD, sorry. That was to the people that I played with today. The developers of the game, that gave us some free keys that way we could test out the multiplayer. And they are beta-only keys. However, they said that if the players would be kind enough to play the single player and then go and leave a survey response, then they could keep the key. So sorry, that wasn't to a general audience, and that's why I said I was going to tell them in chat, but I just decided to continue. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mislead. All right. Cool. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head on out for today. When am I gonna be online next? I'm not sure. I got a lot to do this next week, so once again, I'm going to CES. So I don't know exactly what my upload process is going to be like. If there is going to be one while I'm at CES, I'm going to try. But I've got a lot of gear that I need to take down there, so I don't know how I'm actually going to get a... Actually, I don't even have a laptop that can edit videos. What am I talking about? I don't hardly have a way of doing this. So if I do anything, it's just going to have to be like... Excuse me, very raw vlog uploads. I think that's the most that I could actually do. So I'll try to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to try to get as much recordings of the event as I can, so that whenever I get back from CES, I can give you guys some interesting first-hand CES stuff. Matthew, the gameplay is actually up now if you scroll back. But I'll post the live stream, or I'll publish this live stream immediately after this is uploaded. So it normally takes like an hour, I think, for YouTube to finish processing it all. So yeah, you'll be able to see the live gameplay. Cool. I feel good about that. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. I will see you all soon, whenever I have time to live stream. And until next time, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.